Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. We're going to start with a positive affirmation card from the Forest Friends deck. Your card says, Koala, gentleness. Gentleness brings us closer to each other. How can you connect and bond? Gentleness brings us closer to each other. So this is about connecting and bonding with somebody in a very gentle, loving way. Perhaps also being gentle and loving to yourself. A friendly reminder that, you know what? I feel like a loving connection, a good, healthy bond is going to allow you to be soft and gentle. It's going to naturally bring out that part of yourself. And I feel like it's that loving connection and bond, that gentleness, that will even bring you closer, like a feedback loop. Yeah, there's a connection that lets you be soft and gentle. And that gentleness also brings you closer. Okay, let's see. We've got the Six of Pentacles popped right out with the Six of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like this is a mutually supportive, mutually beneficial, uplifting connection, relationship. We also have success and victory coming out first together. I like seeing these cards together. It feels like something that you're doing is very successful with effort. Okay, Knight of Pentacles talks about things are slow and steady, but it also means commitment. It means unshakable willpower, unrelenting focus, drive, and determination. And then we have the Five of Cups. It seems like there's some disappointment here. Something's not as you expected it to be. Something's not what you needed it to be. Okay. Maybe not all is lost. Perhaps there's a need to adjust your expectations accordingly. But let's clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, the Hanged Man, you're seeing something differently and you're going to have to sort of come to a place of radical acceptance. Yeah, it feels like you're stuck in disappointment about something here. Perhaps something that you thought would be successful is not going fast enough. Or it's very slow and there are a lot of obstacles. Let's get one more. It seems like, yeah, exactly. Eight of Swords. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. You're trapped. You're stuck. There's lots of inhibitions. You're really overthinking it or you're really hyper focused on this one thing. What is it that what is it? Is it the plan? The plans you made? Okay. You know what's interesting? The Hanged Man is number 12. 5 plus 8. Oh wait, 5 plus 8 is 13. I was almost just thinking 5 plus 8 would be 12. But 13, 5 plus 8 is 13, that would be the Death card. So I feel like everything happens for a reason, especially when we're doing a tarot reading. And it seems like 12 to 13, right? Hanged Man to the Death card. This situation is going to end. It's like we need to know that this is ending. I do see that 6 plus 6 is 12 though. Maybe you got what you wanted and you were successful in some plan of yours, but it's not what you expected it to be. And so being gentle with yourself and loving yourself first, right? Loving yourself and gentle with yourself. That will help you. Yeah, I just see emotional intelligence. Okay, let me clarify. For some reason, I want to clarify this 6 and 6 here. What is this representing for us today? Something that you've been super focused on working on. Yeah, you have this plan and you're so focused on working on it. There's a lot of potential here to be very successful. And I see that you've already enjoyed some success in this, but maybe you've hit a roadblock. You've hit a point where... Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles a little deeper. I feel it. I feel like this will help us understand. Okay, a lot of exertion. With the Seven of Wands, they're like exerting yourself. Like constantly working so hard on this. Ooh. So this is changing. Like you're constantly having to juggle and work and balance, and it's always changing. Okay, these things are changing. You've been working on changing things. The Sun and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's a breakthrough coming soon. It's just like you are working so hard on this project, on this plan. It takes a lot of effort, like constantly working, and there are changes coming in because you've been stuck here. And really, it seems like there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about this disappointment. Like, all you can really do is let it go. But it seems like the moment you accept it for what it is and just let go of trying to control it or change it, that's when you start to have the breakthrough. That's when you start to become liberated from trying to control it. Because with the Eight of Swords coming out to clarify this again, it's like you can't do anything, and you're not seeing it clearly. You will with the Sun and the Ace of Wands. I do see that you will. Yeah. What a frustrating situation. But you're not right now. And so it's best if you just sort of let it play out, let it develop naturally. I feel like because Eight of Swords is actually Jupiter in Gemini, and Jupiter can represent unexpected changes for the better. It also feels like interference where there's too much noise, too much mental noise, chatter, too many thoughts, right? You're all caught up in your thoughts. So maybe it's best if you, with the Hanged Man and the Five of Cups, again, I'm just getting this message of things are going to change in ways that you don't expect, and it's going to be for the better. And this is a good thing. But you're going to have to let go. You are not in control of this. And it may not be what you want it to be, but it's going to be what you need. The Magician, Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So I feel like that confirms it. Chariot, the Hermit. So you're manifesting some big important changes, and you may be moving forward by yourself from this, or self-reflection and quiet, peaceful, quietly and peacefully disconnecting. This is going to move you forward somehow. It's important at this time for you to withdraw, to move forward, if that makes sense. That seems to coalesce or collate with everything else that we're seeing. Okay, so in honor of spooky season, I'm going to get you a Halloween oracle. Let's do one Halloween oracle for a closing message. You've been working so hard on this plan. You've been investing and putting in a lot of effort. You are seeing some positive results, but you've hit a roadblock. And you've been pushing and pushing and pushing so hard to make a change. Because you feel so confident about what you're doing. Because you feel really good, actually, about this. You're ready for these plans. And so you're like, if I just keep working on it, if I just continue to push and push, then I can make a change. But the fact is, with the disappointment that I'm seeing here and the need to let go, you can't. And there's a point at which you have to accept that you're not in control of this. There's really nothing you can do at this point. And let it go and allow things to develop on their own for a little while. Withdraw to move forward. You are manifesting positive changes. It's just about being flexible and doing what you need to do in the moment. So it's not always about pressing on the gas, right? If you're in a race car, you're driving a car, race car, regular car, whatever. You're driving a car, right? It's not all gas, gas, gas all the time. Sometimes you take your foot off the gas. Sometimes you push the brake, right? And it's still getting you home. It's still getting you to your destination. It's just like switching gears. You're switching gears. Look at it that way. You can reframe this situation so that it works for you, so that you're not resisting it, so that you're not pushing against something. Because I feel like it would be a waste of your energy. Okay, let's get your Halloween oracle. Because something new is coming in. Like there's a new huge transformation. There's a big transformational energy coming in here in this sort of outcome position where a very high vibrational, motivational, passionate, exciting, creative new beginning is just on the other side of this. So you're still on track to be successful and to be very happy and to love what you're doing. It's just that I feel like right now, when it comes to this disappointment, and you know what this is, something that's not really working, it feels kind of miserable. You just take your foot off the gas, switch gears for a minute, downshift. You see what I'm saying? Downshift. And frame it that way. And I think that you will find yourself not having to bang your head against a brick wall, or not having to struggle so hard against this resistance and feeling like you're getting nowhere. It's like, okay, if that's you, yeah, exactly. Here you are, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very low key, right? Very modest, discreet, humble, sort of homely, home body type of domestic energy. She talks about taking care of your body, taking care of your home, you know, your nutrition, your health, your chores, that sort of thing. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is talking about. Nurturing your body, nurturing your living situation, taking care of it, taking care of yourself. But this could also just represent you feeling highly motivated, but coming up against a blockage, coming up against resistance, the Five of Wands, coming up against opposition, disagreement, chaos, whatever this might represent for you. And now here you are with the Two of Wands, looking forward to the future, trying to make plans. And there's a judgment here. You're going to be rising above this. You have some kind of advantage or some kind of higher vantage point. Say there's a vantage point here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You're rising above it. You will be coming out of this situation. You're having an epiphany or a realization about some decision you need to make. There's the Tower. There's a breakthrough happening here. Okay, there's a breakthrough. And then we have the Seven. Yeah, I just see that you may choose to spend some time alone to put this down and walk away from the situation, because it seems like it's too heavy. It's burdening you. It's weighing you down. It's not something that you enjoy. It's stressing you out. It's really not healthy. Okay. So you're being guided in the right direction for you into the future. You have a new beginning on the horizon here. Okay. So continue to be focused on your intentions, very clear about what it is that you want, but also kind of flexible about how exactly you get it. Because it's probably not going to come in the exact way that you want or expect, but you're still going to get that happiness, that beauty, that goodness, whatever it is, that new beginning, that money, whatever it is for you that you need right now, the success that you're looking for. You will get the success. You will get, this is a yes answer. I mean, the Sun and the Ace of Wands. Sun is the highest vibration in the deck. Highest energy, happiest energy. Ace of Wands is the second highest. Second highest energy in the deck. Happiness and transformation is implied here. Motivation, energy, power. So what are you going to do with it is basically the question. You have all of this energy, motivation, and power, even sovereignty in your life. You have so much to give. What are you going to give it to? So you may be shifting gears because you realize you need a better strategy. And you will gain so much from changing this strategy right now. No more fighting a losing battle. Okay. So there's a yes answer here. Yes, things are changing. Yes, you will be happy. Yes, this is coming in, this new beginning. It's so exciting. It's so powerful. There is success with effort. You're going to put a lot of effort into making these changes, but there is something here. If you're so focused on something that is just not working out, it's time to let that go, because it's interfering. Anything that's interfering, anything that's making you miserable, or, it's just a stuck or stagnant situation or relationship that needs to go. You have to let it go. If you want this new beginning, if you want to get what you truly need deep down. Okay, I keep saying we're going to get a Halloween oracle. Let's do it for real this time. I just keep seeing more. So be gentle with yourself. Gentle with yourself and others. Don't try to force anything. Never force. Okay. Risk and reward. So you're taking a risk, right? We saw that the Fool card here is the risk and then the reward. Ooh, look at this. You're jumping into something new, taking a chance perhaps, and you're taking action. You're doing something about it. And the World card here talks about coming to completion. You will complete this cycle sooner than you think. Something is coming full circle, like right now. Risk and reward. And then at the bottom you have forgiveness, reducing burden. Yeah, reducing burden, letting something go, releasing the burden. We saw some of that. Releasing yourself. Forgiveness actually is a part of the Justice card as well. So you may be forgiving. It's not about condemnation. It's about consciousness. Being conscious, having a higher awareness, spiritual awakening, spiritual growth. This may be a part of your spiritual growth. This is a part of your, I see that. Let's look at forgiveness. Risk and reward is very straightforward. There may be something risky about this, but you will be rewarded. Let's look at forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others. Be gentle. Gentleness seems like the way to go. Not forcing things. Having realistic expectations. Where is... there it is. A wrong is done. Consequences you cannot deny. But to hold a grudge is to drink poison and think that the other person will die. Oh yeah. To hold a grudge is to drink poison, thinking that the other person's going to die when really it's you. If you've chosen this card, think about who it is that you could be forgiving. And that includes yourself. It takes a big person to apologize, but in many ways, it takes an even bigger person to forgive. When we hold grudges, the negative energy is incredibly toxic. It's like drinking a poison and expecting the other unforgiven person to die. Whilst we may even harbor feelings of revenge, and to be honest, that does feel good for a while, maybe, for some people, it is important that we move those feelings along to forgiveness and release as soon as possible for our own health and well-being. So, is there something that you need to forgive? Is there someone that you need to forgive when it comes to this disappointment, to let it go, to come to acceptance because there's nothing you can do about it? Or is it just about forgiving yourself or forgiving the situation? Something, obviously, maybe you took a risk and the rewards didn't work out for you. Wasn't worth it. Anyway, that's the message I've got for you today, Taurus. Should we look at this? Let's look at this one real quick. This oracle, Kingdom of Fools oracle. It says, bond. Seek those who grow alongside you. Yeah, this kind of brings us back to the beginning. Gentleness brings us closer to each other. How can you connect and bond? You can bond with someone who is growing alongside you. Seek those who are growing alongside you. And then we have Sinner. Fleeting pleasures will drain your vitality. Yeah, okay. Fleeting pleasures will drain your vitality. Maybe something wasn't as fun as you thought it was going to be, or look at how cute this deck is. This deck is so cute. What's this one say? Home-loving dog, loyalty. Let your heart be filled with love and loyalty so that you can offer it to others. Okay, that's cute. Should we get any other oracles? I feel like this is the message today. There's something new coming in that's going to make you feel so much better. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to speak to you. It's going to be creative, so much fun. That's what I see for you. So I don't think you should let yourself get too bogged down or burdened or hung up on something that didn't work out. Keep working on the things that matter most to you. You will be creating change. You will be manifesting a massive breakthrough. Big, meaningful, positive changes are coming into your life. I see that. So you may feel a certain way about something that didn't work out, and you got to trust that your feelings are valid. Give yourself some gentleness, some space and time to feel your way through it. But allow yourself to heal and allow yourself to forgive and to be the bigger person, rise above it, and accept it. Acceptance is always the answer. That's what this is saying. And just kind of let it go. I mean, yeah, it seems like that's the message today. Shifting gears, reducing the burden. That's the thing, is like, you could keep trying to make something work, but if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. It just means there's something better for you. And that's what I see, something way better coming in. You are growing and changing. Stick to your path, your spiritual journey. This is leading you to spiritual growth. You might not like it, but you're going to be better off for having had this experience. And then you can seek those who grow alongside you, bonding with people who are growing with you, not against you. Yeah. Okay. This may even be to do with like a job or work as well. You've been working so hard. It's not really doing what you need it to do. But then I see a new beginning. So there's a new chapter coming in as soon as you come to this acceptance and let this go. And let it develop naturally. And don't focus too much on the negative. Try to keep things positive. Trying to stay optimistic even. Trying to stay buoyant and positive. That's what's going to help you right now. Not getting sucked into the negativity of something or someone around you that's interfering and frustrating and bringing you down. Like, it's really stealing your sunshine. Yeah, look at this. 7 of Swords, the Sun, and the 9 of Pentacles. Like, you're so vital. You have so much health and vitality. And it just seems like there's something here that's like stealing your thunder, stealing your sunshine. You have so much victory and success. You're really good at what you do. You're rewarded. Yeah, rewarded for your merits. Getting what you deserve, being compensated. You have so much good, positive energy. It's just, what is this? Can you tell me in the comment section below, what is this that is keeping you stuck, where it's stealing your sunshine? That's what this is. It's stealing your joy, and it's like making you miserable. So you're just going to leave. You're just like, I don't think so. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to go be happy somewhere else. I'm going to go be excited somewhere else. And look, Ace of Cups. So yeah, I just don't see, you are so tired of this. Yeah, I just see you saying no and, deciding to withdraw because it's just not. And then there's the Chariot. So this is good. This is you triumphing over a situation where you're like, I don't need this. I'm going to go be on my own path, and I will bond with those who share that path with me. But if you're not on my path, if you're not in that journey, I'm just going to move on and motor on. Yeah. Okay, so shift gears and keep it moving, and you'll be okay. You'll find something that's way better for you. It's like if you're dating someone and they're so miserable to be around, and it's just like, okay, well, I like you, but I actually don't like you, so I'm gonna have to let you go. And I'm not even gonna engage. It's like, don't even get sucked in. Just quietly go your own way. Do your own thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before this situation comes to an end. You will be completing this. Have faith, move forward, and it will come to completion. I think that you're having a breakthrough, you're moving forward in faith, in the universe, and that everything happens for a reason, and that this whole chapter of your life will be resolved. Something will be resolved. I even see communication coming in that may help. You can wait for this communication to come in. I wouldn't go looking for it. Not in this energy. Don't go looking for it. Just let it come to you. And if it doesn't, good, fine. That's your answer. No answer is an answer. But I have a feeling that information will be coming to you, communication will be coming to you, and see it for what it is. Accept it for what it is. If it's no good, it's no good. But you're okay, you're successful, you're going to be good no matter what. So keep it moving, because something new is coming in, and you're going to be so happy in this profoundly transformative, joyful experience. Something new leads you to your happiness. Yeah, victory, success, making positive changes, doing the right thing, maybe even standing up for yourself to make a change. Doing what you know you need to do, not compromising. Okay, keeping it moving, making this change happen on purpose. Letting go of anything disappointing and stepping into your new chapter. Releasing any burdens, forgive and forget. I release you with love and gratitude. I forgive you, but I'm not going to carry this around with me anymore. I'm not carrying the spiritual burden of holding a grudge. You know, no harm, no foul, whatever. I'm released. I am enlightened. I am high vibrational. I am positive. Those are your affirmations. I'm gentle. I'm positive. I'm beautiful. I'm happy. I enjoy my life. And if something is stealing my sunshine, I would rather 9 of Pentacles be alone and enjoy myself by myself. I'm independent. I have my own money. I have my own life. I'm independently wealthy, or I'm independently stable, and I can just do my own thing and take it easy and be gentle. Yeah, like the snail. Oh, 9 of Pentacles is gentleness. Yeah, it's like personified. It's almost like Empress energy too. There's the Lovers, Queen of Cups, the Hermit. Yeah, exactly. It's like choosing for your own emotional integrity to just spend some time alone and take good care of yourself, emotionally speaking. This is a very caring, loving, so bringing you closer. How can you connect? Yeah, this will bring you closer to someone you can actually bond with, who's going to grow alongside you, instead of somebody who's just miserable, or a situation that is just actually miserable. Wow. So let's leave it there. Actually, I had Soaring Crow at the bottom. This is my new Friends of the Forest. No, Forest Friends deck. It's so cute. I love this deck so much. I keep looking at it. At the bottom, it says Soaring Crow, Wisdom. You are intelligent, resourceful, and can adapt. You can adapt. Trust in your own wisdom and soar high. Yeah, you can adapt. Shift gears, trust your wisdom, soar high. If you know something's not working, okay. So it's not working. Say yes to life. Say yes to it not working. Say it's okay. Accept it for what it is. And like, all right, well, I'm okay. I don't like it, but I'm going to be okay. This is fine. Trust your instincts and just fly away. Okay, Taurus. I keep saying I'm going to end it, and I think for real this time, I'll end it here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. If you'd like a personal reading, send me an email. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want more out of me, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Goodbye.